Hi, guys. This is Felix coming from my office. How are you all doing? Are you doing great today? How was your day? Was it awesome? Today, I'd like to speak to you about a few things. Hopefully, again, I hope it's not going to be a long video. It's just kind of a. I'm interested about the things that motivate you. You know, what motivates you to do what you do? What motivates you to get up in the morning and go to work or doing this business or anything? Um, the reason why I'm talking about this is because a lot of times people get into the online business thinking that it's easy, that it's simple, and it is. And a lot of times it is easy, but providing that you know what you're doing. And so when the first hiccup comes in, people get frustrated, people get upset, people quit, and then, even worse, they start thinking that everything that is online business wise is a scam. Okay? And this is probably the time when you really have to kind of reevaluate the reasons why you're doing this. You have to first you have to set up the goal. Okay? Going into your own business, you have to know what you would like to achieve. Whether it's a certain amount of money, certain milestones, whatever it might be, there has to be a goal. Otherwise, you go kind of aimless. And if you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. Okay, but more importantly, having a goal is a great thing. But more importantly is to know why. That why is really the driver, the motivator of everything. Whether it's going to be in business or in everyday life. Without it, the goals don't matter. And so when I start asking people, because in my business that I do, I prefer to know who I am dealing with. And if you are in a team building business, you would like to know who you're dealing with, who your teammates are, whether they are going to be able to produce, whether they are going to be helpful to other members of your team. It is very important, and and a lot of times I would sort of interview people, qualify them for the business that I'm in, and I need to know who these people are. And so a lot of times I have to sort of like pull the teeth out of them to find out what is the purpose for them to be in the business. What drives them? What is the actual reason? And so a lot of times they tell me, oh, I need extra income. Okay? Well, why do you need that? What do you mean why? I need more money. Okay, everybody needs more money. But everybody have different reasons for it. Okay? Some people have certain reasons and some other people have different reasons. So, and what I would recommend, it's sort of a tip, I guess, set aside time. Take a piece of paper and a pen and start writing these goals. When you have a list of goals that you would like to achieve, write across them, start writing why. And for every answer that you get, ask another why. So like, for example, if you write, I'm in this business for a purpose of earning this much money. Next to it, write why. And answer. I guess you need more money to buy a car. Okay. Why do you need that car? What would it do for you to have that car? And so on and so forth. And I promise you that at some point you will get to that answer, and it would be a crystal clear for you to realize that you've gotten to the real answer for yourself. And that's the most important thing, is to get the answer for yourself, because no one can guess it, and no one can look into your brain and find out why you're doing this, unless you know and you can actually verbalize. And so that's why I'm saying that a lot of times when they do interview people, it becomes kind of frustrating, because I want people to succeed. I want to help them, because if I know what the actual reason for them, I can steer them to the right direction, and everything else is a step-by-step process, because that particular reason, that particular why will drive them more than anything else in the world. That would be like a super duper motivator for them. It will be the engine in everything that they will do. And every time things will go, kind of go south, nothing is steady in this life. It goes up and down, just like in any business. And every time you feel down and you feel like something is not going right, you have to reevaluate your goals. You have to reevaluate your whys. And if they are going to be the same, great. Then you will just pump yourself up again. You will kind of reminded why you're doing this. But in the process, if you find out that there is something else to it, that's even better. That's even more motivation. So I would leave you with this. Hopefully this was a helpful tip. And until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great, great day. Bye-bye.